got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Yeah, 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 in my bank account. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shoes.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chop West. I'm back again with another YouTube video, man. I mean, it's a little footage I was posted up a little while ago, but I just found out I still had it. Y'all check that out. Enjoy it out. So, what do you feel about New York so far? Do you feel like it's any different? Well, obviously it's different. It's a whole different environment. So, like, it's obviously we haven't been down to New York City yet, but it's not gonna be hard to get used to. You think?
Really, I feel in a way, whether I get used to it or not, I feel like I'll flourish better here just because of my chances here are greater. The ratio compared to the ratio I was dealing with out there was just like it's like betting all your chips on something that never happens. You know what I mean? In Vegas, like it's a big fleet or feat. My bad, feat. It's a big feat. It's like jumping from the earth to the moon. It's really hard to do.
From the earth to the moon, huh?
Yeah.
So you got an interview and shit, right? I mean, you got the job right.
Yeah.
Well,
the job thing ain't shit. Like, yeah, that's paper
but
coming
it's a good thing, though.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Very positive.
How do you feel about that, though? You came to a whole other state, how many miles away, and you got yourself a job.
Really quick.
You know
and I couldn't even do that in Montana in how many years? Like, come on now. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to ratio. Out there is so different. And you would
what
think...
What do you mean? They don't offer jobs or nothing like that?
If you ain't a part of that, like in Montana, you're born into a circle. Okay? Depending on what circle you're born into, keeps you out of other circles. So if you're born into the poverty circle, then that's what you have to work with. Like, there is no door. Well, there's doorways, but they're bolt locked, they're double locked, they're chained, they're all that shit. And when you bang on them or ring the doorbell, the lights don't even turn on. Like, it's fucking ruthless. You know what I mean? Like, you're either a part of that or you're not. Like, that's how it is.
So it's either get down or lay down type shit. Not necessarily murder, just necessarily if you're either gonna get down with the program or you're not.
Well, it's not even about the you could jump through hoops, but they'll sit there and they'll nickel and dime you to death. And by the time what you should have when you were 25.
So basically, what they're gonna do is bury you out.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah. They're gonna break your back.
They're not gonna let you live up to your full expectations.
No,
is what you're saying.
No, they're gonna sit there and give you. They're gonna tell you pipe dreams and never fulfill them until you get to the point to where you're so burnt out on it you can't even deal with it anymore.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So how long you plan on being out here in New York?
Well, at least through winter time, and then I'm gonna go back, check out my family, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get a round ticket. But I plan on at least, because Jeremy is a good friend of mine. Very good friend of mine. I'm meeting other good people out here, you know what I mean? It's dipping your toe in the water instead of jumping in. I get sick of jumping in all the time. But besides that, growing up around there, like, I remember there was a point in time where we would just walk, like, all the way across town just to go hit the mall. No money or nothing like that.
But you just going in the mall and trying to talk to some chicks or something?
Yeah, talk to chicks, fucking, you know, get out of our environment that we're stuck in. So whether we had a car or not, or our parents would drop us off or not, they would tell us, you know, stay in the neighborhood. But no, we would, you know, go out and venture and shit. So we were always venturing, trying to find something that was almost impossible to attain just because of where we're from.
So, what's your take on the music thing? How long you been doing the music thing?
I've been doing music for the way I see it. My auntie Jenny started sending me fucking cassette tapes from a prison, from the prison she was in. She would send me fucking, you know, Bob Marley tapes, fucking Bone Thugs and Harmony, Master P, fucking C Murder, all that shit. And I started connecting, like, the music with my life. So I wasn't making music at that point in time, but that's when I first started like getting intrigued about it.
Got you. So you trying to take the music thing serious, or is it just like a hobby?
No, it's more than a hobby, it's my life. It's more than just a conversation to me. It's my feelings in conversation form.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So it's more than just having to talk with somebody. It ain't shooting the shit. It's it can be from poetic form to just your innermost thoughts, and the words that you write down or just speak freely. That express your innermost feelings through words. So I've always connected with that very deeply, like even more than I do with people. People have a hard time like hanging out with me because I'm usually in my head more than I am with the conversation.
Why is that though? So you just consistently a deep thought?
No, I'm inconsistent like on my dream and what I want to succeed in, because I know I'm very capable of it. And I know a lot of people around me could benefit from it too, because they'd be very good key players on the board, you know? And I can't do it by myself. No one can. I mean, if they could, I mean, don't get me wrong. Back in the day, they had orchestras, people with symphonies, all this shit. But it took their whole life to make 5 cuts. You know what I mean?
Right.
Them 5 cuts, yeah, they reached all the way. They're still going right now. But I want to do, there's so many minds right now. The minds are so different. You can't do it with 5 cuts. You can't. That people think too differently. So you have to find a way to connect and say a parable of words that connects with that person's thought of mind. And it's hard to do. It's like individually teaching a person for person.
Yo, squad, it's your boy Chop West. I appreciate all y'all who watch this video straight through. You know, my quality ain't that good, but I'm still out here working and grinding. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and y'all tune in for the next one. Y'all already know I'm gonna keep them coming every day, each week. Squad.